Millions of holidaymakers across the UK will be entertained this year by a plethora of talent. We spent a day in the life with one of many talented individuals who have made a career in the entertainment industry. These dedicated performers are responsible for providing nightly live entertainment at a host of venues all across the United Kingdom. We go behind the scenes for an in-depth look into what it takes to work in the entertainment industry, what makes these performers tick. This is A Day in the Life.
My name's Joe Stone, known as Joe Stone, and I'm a personality vocalist. A personality vocalist is a little bit different to a vocalist. I go out with a bit of a personality, maybe a bit of a comedy aspect to my show, and get people to like my personality rather than my voice. How did I get into entertainment? By knowing people, basically. I've always liked singing. Parents found out I had a voice when I was a little one. I went to a church choir and they taught me how to sing at a young age, going into how I sing into adulthood. Started doing Amadram shows, and we used to go on holiday parks all the time. Used to do the talent shows, got noticed by a couple of people, and they said, oh, do you want to come and work in the entertainment industry? Took a couple of seasons in the holiday parks, and then I took a break out and did what they say a real job is, selling printers, working in restaurants. Realised that I missed the hell out of it and went back into it, and now I've been doing it for about 5 years now on my own and absolutely love it. I would say a day in my life when I'm working is obviously you'll get up, you'll get changed, have breakfast with the fiance and child, sort everything out, make sure they're all happy for the day. We'll go out for a dog walk, and if there's any errands that need to be doing around the house, cleaning as you would any other day. That's kind of what happens. When it comes to the time of preparing for a gig, you make sure you have everything. You'll call up the venue beforehand and double check that the times are right when you want on stage. Prepare all your clothes or your songs or your tracks. Make sure you realise that that's going to be an hour or 45 minutes that they've asked you to do. Research what the club room looks like. That's what I normally do anyway, research what the club room looks like. If it's small, like compact place, you would know how to address the audience there. If it's a bigger place, you'll know what to say to address them, that audience. So just a bit of research, a bit of preparation, pack the car, off you go.
Joe is now about to leave for tonight's gig. He has a several-hour journey ahead of him. Joe uses this time in the car to prepare his voice for the performance. We'll catch up with Joe when he arrives at the venue.
People associate holiday parks as the big branded ones with the colourful coats, but it's not really like that. It normally happens from like late February to like early November. That's normally a season. Entertaining the children and the adults, and being a general host of that park and being the face of that park, or a face of that park that people will come to and be like, oh, it's you. Can you tell me what to do on park? Can you tell me what to do outside of park? But generally as an entertainer, you're expected to, like I said, look after the children, look after the adults. That's kids games. In the daytime, arts, crafts, probably go out and play a bit of football with them or anything like that. And then in the evening, it's what everyone loves. Everyone loves this in parks, is the bingo. And there is quizzes, there's the game show where everyone gets involved to win themselves a really awful bottle of wine or something, or like anything like that. And just make friends and be happy and just create memories, and obviously produce and perform shows. Or get cabaret acts like myself to come in and do it for you. So I did that as, that's a general entertainer. Basically, my favourite thing about being an entertainer is, it's very cliche, it's the smiles, love it. It's fun. I don't care what people think of me. I don't care if people are laughing at me as long as they're laughing. The biggest struggle I've had as an entertainer is the fact that your work is not guaranteed. You can predict it, but sometimes it's not there. And the budgeting is hard if you want to survive in the industry. COVID affected business quite dramatically, really. Fortunately, at that time I had a part-time job. For me, it was hard just not being on stage. That was the biggest thing. That's where we get our kicks, that's what you live for. It's not just having a job, it's not just doing that, it's literally just going on there and just being yourself to people. It's like somebody telling you that you can't breathe. It's a lifestyle, not the monetary value, but for some people, they got hit hard. And I feel bad for them. Some people haven't recovered. Fortunately, I have, because I have the support behind me with my agency and the people that I work around and work for, and the rapport I've built with people, but it's difficult, it really is. Oh, thank you, cheers. There we go. You alright?
You right?
Yeah, not too bad. Me again today?
Yeah. Yeah, got me again.
Got you again?
Yeah.
That's alright then, that's decent, cool.
On its own, number 2.
They got their bingo on,
6 and
so
7.
can't really talk very much. It's like the cornerstone of holiday parks. So just going to get changed and just get ready and then do a little bit of a sound check, 1, 2 and all that kind of stuff before I go on.
5 and 1, 51.
Yeah. Take it all off, yeah. Obviously, like a little check.
About to go on now. It's got about 2 minutes to go. Normally do about 45 to an hour. Just wait for a couple more people.
Yeah, just wait for them to fill up, get their drinks.
It's not that busy, but yeah, it should be alright, really.
Please welcome to the stage, Joe Stone. Birds flying high. You know how I feel. Are you all right, love? Sun in the sky. And you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. What? I'm feeling. She loves it, really. There you go. We can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams on suspicious minds. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you ready to rock out? Are you ready for it? That's it. We can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams on suspicious minds. We're caught in a trap. Ah, thanks. I try. I can't do any more than that. I'll pull a hip. I'm only 32 and I feel like I'm done in already. It's well easy. First of all, put your hands in the air like this. Like that. Just 2 hands in the air. And after 3, I want you to clap twice like this. Well, I said after 3, but it's all right though. You got the first bit wrong, but it's fine. At least you know what to do. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you did an extra one. I heard an extra clap. Who was it? Don't start dobbing on it, people. He pointed at other people. That's all right. It's all right. Now let's try again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you know what to do during this next song. Are you ready for it? If you want cheese, this is cheese in your face. Here we go. I'm one of those, I'm sorry. Are you ready? When the day is dawning on a Texas Sunday morning, how I long to be there. When Marie is waiting for me there, all along the city, where I hang my head, and it's half as pretty. It's where my baby's at. Yeah. It's the way to Amarillo. Every night I've been hugging my pillow, dreaming dreams of Amarillo. You see Marie who waits for me. Quite a lot of like the older clientele in there. They love it. They love all the cheese. To be fair, I really enjoy coming here, the Manor House. And they enjoyed it out there. I haven't sung in ages, so my throat's a little bit killing, but it's all good. I really enjoyed that. Sweaty mess. I'll take my stuff off now, so I'll probably see you in a little bit.
What do you think then, girls? Joe's the man. He was fab. Yeah, we're coming back in a few weeks' time. He's the one.
All right, cheers, mate. Fish. Woo. See you later, boys. I'll see you soon. I'm back in a few weeks' time, I think. I'm not quite sure.
With the show over and the audience heading back to their accommodation for the night, Joe now has a long journey home to his partner and child. For many entertainers across the country, they too will be heading home after a successful performance, only to start the routine all over again tomorrow. For the audiences who have been entertained, this is the side of the business they don't see. The long hours, the journeys, the rehearsals and preparation, all for that 1 hour of happiness provided by these dedicated individuals.
Same again tomorrow then it is. Don't know where I'm heading, but I'm heading somewhere. And I'm sure it's going to be as good as tonight. Hope you have a good one. See you later. Bye-bye.